This one should be absolute fireworks. Super interesting contest when Brian Kelleher, aka Boom, is taking on Domingo Pilarte, aka the Son of Fire. Kelleher, 22 and 12, a guy we've seen in there with everyone, a guy who's never afraid to step in there. I feel like Brian Kelleher is always throwing his name in the hat, volunteering his services against guys that usually people aren't itching to fight. So a lot of respect for Boom and. Seems like they're giving him a nice opportunity in this one against Domingo Pilarte, who is 8 and 2 overall. He got absolutely starched in that last contest against Journey Newsom, and Newsom put him out stiff, pretty brutal, pretty early. And before that, he had an awesome contest against Felipe Callara, excuse me, who's one of my favorite fighters out there. That dude always comes to fights, and but he did end up losing that one too. So it's been rough for Pilarte lately, but before that, this is a guy who had a lot of hype, right? I mean, he beat Vince Morales on the Contender Series, and to earn that Contender Series shot, he won an LFA split decision against Adrian Yanez, who we're very bullish on. So Plarte had a lot of hype, but kind of just ran dry pretty early in his UFC tenure, and this one isn't an easy ask against Kelleher. It's gonna be interesting because he just lost to Ricky Simone. It was a unanimous decision, but before that, right, he had some nice wins. Ray Rodriguez, he KO'd Hunter Azure, beat Ode Osborne when Ode was like a minus 230 favorite. So Kelleher's a guy that you can never count out. So who you going with in this one? Kelleher's minus 170, Son of Fire's plus 140. But what are you thinking?
Yeah, this is a fun fight. Um, I feel a little bad for the Son of Fire because I think he's absolutely going to get smashed. I think, Brian Boom, he's going to absolutely, slobber knock his orbital bone to another dimension, to be honest. I think it's a levels test, and I think he's just going to drop him like first or second round. And I think that's why the Tapology is kind of going with him, even though he's coming off a loss. The other guys come off a draw and a loss, but Keller's no joke. He's the real deal, and this guy, his opponent, still has a lot to prove. So this is gonna be a fun fight, though. I'm very excited. But yeah, I gotta go with Boom on this one.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm leaning Boom as well, and it's a lot more interesting and kind of a better spot to be in when Kelleher is an underdog because usually he is an underdog, but his fights are always very close, and it probably should be a pick 'em even though he's a dog. So yeah, I'm with you in that I'm going Boom, but I guess I'm just not super bullish on that minus 170 spot because usually you're getting better numbers from Kelleher, but this does seem like one of those setup fights that the UFC's trying to get Kelleher a win. Like he's such a company guy and always willing to fight the toughest dudes out there. So to me, it feels like the UFC is just like getting him this opportunity, get this free dub over Son of Fire, and then he can sort of get back in that conversation of calling out dudes who are kind of way better than him, but would be interesting contests nonetheless. So I'm with you. I'm gonna go with Brian Kelleher in this one. Interesting to talk about Domingo Pilarte though. I mean, this is a guy who comes from a pretty legendary family, and it's been said, rumor on the streets that his grandfather was a miracle healer and was able to heal the crippled, blind, deaf, mute, and terminally ill. So I think that for Domingo Pilarte Jr. to have to, I think he's going to need some of that witchcraft to get this thing done over Brian Kelleher because here comes the Boom. I'm rolling with Kelleher as well. So, any last thoughts on this Son of Fire versus Boom matchup? I think this is fireworks for sure.
No, yeah, I mean, the Son of Fire. I mean, who knows? Maybe he has the magical touch in this one, but I still gotta go with Captain Boom Pity over here. So I think Brian's gonna get it done. This is an exciting fight. Throw in the comments who you guys got. You think Kelleher is gonna get it done just like Tapology and the Meat Boys are agreeing with, or do you think the Son of Fire, the magical touch boy, is gonna get this one done? Throw in the comments. Let us know.